there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today, and we have an amazing unboxing for you, or a monstrous unboxing video for you this time, because we are going to be showing off Mechagodzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong. Spoiler alert, but you already saw the Funko, so you're going to know that he's in the movie, but there are two different versions of it. This is the common version. I did show it over in my most previous Funko Hunt video. I was able to pick it up from Hot Topic, so make sure you go check out that video to see how I got it and some of the other pops that I picked up that day. But there was also a Funko Shop exclusive, which did come out this past week. I did get it in the mail this week, and it is a glow-in-the-dark Mechagodzilla. So, as we'll actually see it here in a moment, there is a detachable fire breath, or I guess laser breath, if you will, for Mechagodzilla. These ones are so amazing. Once they announced that there was going to be a Mechagodzilla pop, first I kind of got upset because, like, man, really, we're like a month and a half or 2 months away from the movie. I was so excited for Godzilla vs. Kong. I've been waiting. It was supposed to first come out in March of 2020. So we've been waiting an extra year for it. And I love all of these MonsterVerse movies. The first Godzilla was really good. I loved Kong Skull Island. The Godzilla King of the Monsters was alright. I really loved the monster action, but the plot was very bad, and the jokes in it and some of the human parts of it weren't done very well. But I absolutely loved Godzilla vs. Kong, and I had a blast watching it. We did go to the theater, spaced out, in AMC Dolby Vision, and it was a fantastic experience. So I loved this movie, and so of course, now that I actually pre-ordered all of the pops and now they're all starting to come out, I was, just super giddy and excited to be able to jump on them. So I wanted to show you guys a closer look at these pops and show you all of the awesomeness of this giant robot monster lizard type of thing. Yeah, this is going to be so cool to check out. Now, both the common and the Funko Shop exclusive are very, very similar. Now, the common has his head kind of up, so he's roaring into the air a little bit. While we'll see in a second that the Funko Shop exclusive is looking down because he's about to shoot his laser/fire breath. But the scaliness of it is perfect. The tail coming around the back, I love it. Oh, and those claws look so badass. His right hand, those claws are extended, and you kind of have him making a fist with his left hand. I love this one. I love the stance. I love the red eyes. This looks so badass, and his mouth is open too. He is ready to get into the fight, ready to take down Godzilla, to really be the true king of the monsters, even though he's not an actual monster he wants to take over when he's fighting in Hong Kong. Now we can see a small difference here in the Funko Shop exclusive Mechagodzilla. He does have that breath that you can attach to his mouth, so you can kind of clip it in to his mouth. There you can see that there's like a little hole that you can kind of stick it in to, but that kind of shows him with them pointing it down, shooting that fire breath. And again, it's very similar. Design is very similar, with his right hand having the claws not open as much, but the left one kind of has it down, and that similar sort of stance. Just the head, I think, is more slightly down, so that way he can breathe that out. But also glow in the dark. So let's see that. And yeah, it does not disappoint. It's going to be mostly that fire breath that is going to be glowing up, but this is perfect. I'm super excited to get the Heat Ray Godzilla, the glow-in-the-dark one, from FYE, so I can put them next to each other and see it in its glory. Now, this is one that we might actually have to keep out of the box, just because, really, if you want to have that fire breath or laser breath, you're gonna want to see that instead of it being tucked behind in the box like we see it when it's in the box. So this might be one that I am going to keep out of the box. This would probably be the first Funko Shop exclusive one that I would keep out of the box. So that's our look at our Mechagodzilla Funko Pops. Got you that unboxing, a closer look at these two. I think these are awesome. Absolutely awesome. Godzilla vs. Kong is a great movie. Watch it on HBO Max or the theater if you get a chance. If you're international and you don't have HBO Max, I think it's still going to be available in theaters where they're open. I think it's going to be on VOD and stuff. So definitely well worth checking out. Even if you have to pay $20 or $25 to watch it at home, definitely well worth it for this big monster fight fest, the slam fest. I love it. But I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What do you think of these Funko Pops? Were you able to pick up either the common or the Funko Shop exclusive Mechagodzilla? They are starting to just hit stores. So this one just got in the store this week. So you'll check it out over at my previous Funko Hunt video that I mentioned. Check that out. And I talk a little bit about how I was able to get Mechagodzilla that day that I went into the store. So keep a lookout for that, along with all of the other Godzilla vs. Kong Pops hitting stores all over the place. And did you see the movie? What do you think about it? I would love to talk about it with you guys. And do you want to see that MonsterVerse continue? I definitely want to see more monster movies, so I'm excited for that as well. But also make sure to like and subscribe, as we always have a ton of Funko Pop videos in the channel. You guys can check those out. It'd be very much appreciated. But thank you so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.